What's the word, y'all? Welcome back to the free-to-play side of MFR, and this is my 1 week review of Marvel Future Revolution. The first Marvel mobile open world RPG has taken this world by storm. Literally, Storm is everywhere and she is beautiful. The artwork and the 3D model of the open world environment is one of the most amazing things about MFR, and the way they use sound in this game to bring you into the environment not only make this just a game but an experience, and an amazing one at that. The graphics in MFR proves that you can have a great looking skill and not overwhelm the screen with visual noise. The perspective view and changeable camera angle helps out a lot, helps you to change and look and view from different angles of the enemy. The skill or the view of environment has blown this game into a different dimension of its own, beyond what a game could have done before. The amazing detail of each character model is one of the most amazing thing about this game. You can customize each uniform look while taking advantage of other uniform effects as well, pushing game and character design to a different level with these features. There's currently 8 characters in the game to choose from, and you can get 4 for free with their own specific storyline that spins off into the same repeated story for different characters like Thanos, Moon Knight, Vision and Asgard, and many more to come in the future. This game has an amazing story that comes straight from the comics that you most likely will never play because of the first initial view. You will most likely start to skip everything because you're trying to get to level 100 as fast as possible. Because of the massive environment in MFR, autoplay is in its DNA and was designed from the ground up with autoforming in mind. 80% of the content is you flying around and autoplay to one destination to the next, and the next 20% is you spending time in this game actually playing, beating bosses and getting actual enjoyment from this game. Even if you want to do everything manually, it will take you twice as long, maybe 3 times as long, just to get to one location to the next. So it's always recommended to use autoplay and try to get some enjoyment from watching the computer play itself. MFR shows us what real grinding is. It seems even unfair to criticize a game for having so much content, but MFR has so many daily tasks with the rewards so thinly spread, you will end up playing hours without completing all the content, and the reward is not rewarding enough until you complete all the content, and the reward is just simply not enough, as you will find out quickly when you go into PvP. The pay to win gap is massive. It's not so bad in the early part of the game when you're progressing. You can do the story for completely free, but once the PvP and arena mode opens up, the contrast between pay to win and free to play account is massive. I started the same day as everyone, but I feel as weak as Vision in the MCU. The pay to win side of this game is more focused in PvP, so keep that in mind. If you're a big PvP guy, you're going to need to spend a lot of money in this game, but if you're just doing PvE, you can play the game completely free and finish all the story without spending a dime. In MFR, it's easy to see how a large part of the game was designed to be played with Alliance. I joined one of the top Alliance, and the pay to win gap in the top tier content is even worse. Whales from other Alliance can literally one-shot other players with auto attack in PvP. It's crazy. The rewards are horrible too. For each PvP mode, you have to slowly grind over weeks and weeks and weeks to get something worthy to put on your character to be able to go up against pay to win, but the gap will still be there no matter what you do. Crafting RNG is even more horrible. I made at least 1,000 regional boxes and got 0 regional costume pieces. They also made crafting more expensive for some reason, so realistically free to play can never catch up to pay to win, so keep that in mind. If you're free to play, go in to play for fun, and that's what I'm going to do. I'll be playing this game only for fun. But apart from that, this game is amazing. The experience is like none other, and I'll give this game a 3 out of 5. Amazing start, and I can't wait to see what they do in the future.